Hopefully we have some good questions in this room, but we'll see. Dan?
So you guys are pretty good on offense, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Good start. You talked about that it was only going to be a matter of time until balls started falling and stuff. Is this just kind of a continuation of that offense process?
Yeah, I mean, just to continue to trust, our offense and the system. I think the starters have gotten it going now. It's funny. The bench has had it going, and now the starters are joining in, and it's still the tone is set with our defense. I mean, that's what is starting it all, and then our offense is riding our defensive tails, which is good.
I was going to ask about the defense. Is it just as simple as quick hands, people knowing where they're going to be?
It's just being in the right spot, everybody being alert, everyone being active. One of the things we thought last summer, as good as our defense was, our weak side was still not as good as it should be. That means learning the game plan, understanding it, and anticipating. Like, I think we're doing a much better job now anticipating what the next action is from the team. A lot of times before, I thought last year, you look at the weak side, we're standing straight up. We almost acted like we didn't know what was coming, so it's been good.
There was a play, I think, in the third quarter. You guys are up 34 points, and Tobias Harris blows by Blake and gets an easy basket. He grabs the ball and he's upset.
Yeah.
You guys talk about being great every night. Is that a sign of being
great?
Yeah,
it is.
Night?
There was one then, I think, sure the guy scored late on us with Austin and Mo, and you can see those two guys react, because that's what we preach every night. Like, every possession defensively, be locked in. Offense, if it goes in or out, I'm good with that. Just try to stay locked in on defense. And I think our guys have done that.
Doc, do you see your team being this good, this great, this early?
Well, we're good. We're not great yet. In my opinion, we were great tonight. Obviously, we played well, and that was their first game on a long trip. So, but we can get a lot better, and we're going to keep, trying to get better. Good is okay, but great is better, and that's been our attitude.
What did the road trip do for the team as far as the chemistry and the?
Well, the loss probably did more. That wasn't a good loss for us, and I think our guys, they didn't like it. Losing and going on a 2-game road trip is not the way to go on a road trip. And so to lose that game and then go out on the road and win 2 was big for everybody. Chapman, do you guys have some questions? Come on, join in. I'm giving you guys 4 questions if you have it. All right?
You guys are both ranked really high on defense, so what do you think made your offense perform better than theirs in different terms?
Well, that's a good question. The defense has held our offense up so far. Our offense is going to be great, and the last couple of games it has been. But there's going to be nights, the old saying is your offense will fail you, but your defense can never let you down. And I think that's how we've been playing. If our offense is great, as long as the defense stays good.
With how explosive your offense is, your guys seem to get a little almost overexcited. So do you find you have to rein them in?
Well, I just want them to stay focused. We had one stretch, I think it was in the third, where you can see us getting loose with the ball. I don't like going to showtime ever, unless it's just through your normal play. So it's tough when you have a lead like that. I'm asking a lot, obviously, but it's not about now. Like, it's for us, it's about much later and staying disciplined.
There's a couple games now recently that you guys have gotten out to a big start early.
Yeah.
Is that a focus for you guys, or?
It's nice, and obviously it makes the game come easier if you can get off to a quick start like that. We want to get off to quick starts, but sometimes that just doesn't work out for you, but it is nice when it happens.
Were you happy that the team was able to hold that lead?
Yeah,
You get so far ahead.
I was worried, coach is always worried, but in the beginning of when we subbed out the first time, I was worried that the second unit would come in, and as good as they've been, like with that big of a lead, not play the right way, and they did. So that's important.
He must be a grad student.
Yes. Everyone vote. Hopefully you've all voted, okay?
Early
I'm
ballot.
not gonna tell you for who, even though I have my opinions. All right, thank you. Take care, guys.